So you want to make sure you have your keywords in your podcast description of what your podcast is about. This way, when people are searching for your specific keyword on a podcast listening platform, your podcast comes up. So for example, if someone is searching about immigrants, right? I have the word immigrants in my podcast description of my first show. So because that is describing what the podcast is about. And if someone is looking up like immigration stories or things like that, like my podcast will come up. All right. The third place you want to optimize is in your show notes. So remember, your show notes are a summary of your episode. And in another episode, I will include a deep dive into what all you should include in your show notes so that it is optimized, but also that it is good for your listeners, right? You want to make sure that there's key information in there for your listeners. But again, that's for another episode. Each podcast episode should have show notes, which are summary or description of the episode's topic. So what you talked about. Your keywords should be in your show notes.